Hey guys, Redstone morning. Well, school finally finished Friday. It was for us in Tuscaloosa County, and I'm already missing my friends dearly. And it's only Sunday, 2 days after school's ended. It's sad, really. I have some updates and stuff. I'm going to be going to a con with my friend Caitlin. Check out her channel. She's Raven Kristen Moon. Check out her channel to figure out what con I'm going to, because I'm afraid I'm mispronouncing the name and get yelled at by her. I think I might either be going as Matt Carter from Death Note or Sasori from Naruto Shippuden. I think so far we're leaning a little bit more towards the Matt tank thing. I don't know. Who knows? We're probably just doing a cross cosplay with me doing Matt and her doing Itachi Uchiha or something. Yeah, and then I am going to try and get to my friend Sarah's house. She has a whiteboard, and I've been wanting to do a Draw My Life, but I don't have a whiteboard. So I'm going to try and get to her house for a sleepover so I can do that sometime this summer. And I apologize beforehand in this video if I make you cry because of it. Anyway, awkward silences. Me and my boyfriend, Cameron, well, ex-boyfriend, we broke up, and it was a mutual agreement. We just decided it wasn't working. We weren't talking to each other unless we were on the bus. It was awkward. We only went on one date, and I mean, it was a good date. It was actually my first actual date. He's the second boyfriend I've had in middle school, and we did not kiss on the lips once at all, just like my last boyfriend. You can check him out on his channel, Tanner Cole TV. Yeah, I dated a lot of boys who have video channels on YouTube. Shut up. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be going with Caitlin to this con that's coming up this weekend. I will see. Then I think I'll be having a slumber party for my birthday in June. And we'll probably make a video of that because it's going to be at the sandbar at the river that's near my house, because my neighborhood's called, legit, the river is in my neighborhood's name. I'm not going to tell you, stalkers. God, what's wrong with you? I'm not telling you where I live. But, yeah, there's a river in my neighborhood. Behind my neighborhood. And there's a sandbar that we'll be having my party on. So, I'm looking forward to that, and Caitlin is too, I know, and then some of my other friends. Sadly, Sarah's probably not going to be able to come because her parents are very overprotective, and it makes me very, very sad because I really want her there for my 15th birthday party. It's also going to be the location I'm going to be having my 16th birthday party next year. I'm going to have so much fun, and I'm looking forward to it, like, really bad. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, so it's like, that's creepy. Hey, he called. It's like, hey, Creeper called. He wants his back. I don't know where that phone came from. It was in my sister's room. But yeah, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun lately. My dad's been letting me do a lot of stuff that he wouldn't usually let me do. I don't know why, but he has been, and it's so far the ending of my 8th grade year was amazing. I got to go to an 8th grade rave. I got to hang out with my friends. He let me go to my very first con, and my very first con was with my best friend, Caitlin. I've known Caitlin for 9 years. I don't think, really, our friendship's ever going to change. I think we're going to be best friends forever, but that might change, because my dad says that things change over the years, and we'll start to, I'd say I'm a grade ahead of her, so, things could change next year. I'm going to be reunited with some friends from Hillcrest that I was separated from when the districts got changed. I'm going to be playing volleyball, and I'm probably going to want to hang out with a bunch of my dad says I'm probably going to want to hang out with my friends a lot this summer. My volleyball friends, that is, this summer. he says that we might just drift apart, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because, I mean, if our friendship's been going on since kindergarten, and we've still stayed strong after getting separated when she got held back in 2nd grade, don't know why, not gonna ask her why, because it's personal. I mean, we've still been best friends. I always wished I knew where she was, because I almost forgot about her, and then this is a funny story. This is the story of how we were reunited, I guess. I was in 7th grade, she was in 6th grade. This was last year. And we were at PE with a bunch of our friends, and we were reminiscing and telling stories about when we were in kindergarten and 1st grade stuff. And I said this story about I met my best friend, who I don't know where she went off to, but I always thought that I felt like she was here somehow. The story was like, I met this girl who ended up being my best friend and partner in crime in kindergarten. She was dressed in all black, and she was cool and collected, and she was really cool. We had gotten in trouble the same day for doing different things, and we were sent to the office. And you won't believe me about this. You're probably going to say I'm lying about this, but you can go and ask her. She knows this story. She had set loose an alligator into the school, and I got in trouble for stabbing my teacher with a pencil because I told her to shut up, and she wouldn't shut up, so I hit her with a pencil. It was pretty funny. And I got sent to office for that, and then I was put beside her as Dr. Lehman was about to come and get us because he was busy trying to get the alligator out of the class. And Dr. Lehman, this isn't his real name. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this isn't his real name. Caitlin, do not comment saying this was his real name. This isn't his real name. I'm going to dub him as Mr. Crocodile. Mr. Crocodile. He was busy trying to get the animal control, and it gave me and her a chance to meet. We realized who each other was that day, because we realized just by looking at each other in that moment that I had been reunited with my best friend after so many crazy adventures, which I'm never going to tell you about. Well, I might when I'm an adult, but not now. You can leave as many comments and video responses as you want to, telling me that you want to hear the stories, and maybe one day when I'm at Caitlin's house, we'll tell you the stories. We might. She's gonna say I'm psycho, because I actually kind of am. I've been to several psychiatrists, and I had to leave the psychiatrist because I drove them to insanity. So please don't think little of me because of that. My friend Sarah, who's one of my followers on here, who's one of my followers on here, she supported me since 4th grade. She's one of my best friends. She's like a sister to me. So is Caitlin. Caitlin is really the sister. Her and Sarah are the sisters that God forgot to give me. God, I'm getting sentimental, and I'm probably gonna start tearing up in a minute. I need one of these. Anyway, yeah, this is a sour straw, by the way. But that's sisters that God decided He didn't want to give me. Sarah is she's younger than me, but she's the older sister that God said that He didn't want to give me, and decided to give me her and her best friend. And Caitlin, she's the twin that God said that you two would be too dangerous together, so I'm gonna make you two best friends. We both agree, and so has her mom and dad. They said that if we had been twins and we could be each other 24/7, we would have taken over the whole world by now. At least that's their point of view. But we've been through a lot together. I've taken on her family. Her family, I don't want to talk about them. But she's gonna probably watch this video, and she's gonna call me, and she's gonna say, "Why are you so sappy?" And I'm just gonna say it because I don't know. I think it might just be the ending of the school year or something, or the hard time my family's been having recently. But I don't know. I just hope that I really just hope that one day they'll realize that. You know what? For all my viewers, if you don't subscribe or not, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, yeah, I'd like you to subscribe and like this video, but you don't have to if you don't want to, but we should all try and keep the people we love the most nearest to us. We shouldn't try to drift, and we shouldn't drift away from them. It could hurt us in the long run. But it's the way humans are, so. Well, I guess I'm gonna sign off. See y'all soon.